Low Observable Aircraft Structural Maintenance, also known as LOASM, and also known as LO. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I post everything from vlogs, story times, and yes, Air Force content. Now, if you've been following me for a while, I have not posted any Air Force content in a long time. So I decided to go ahead and make this video on something that you guys have been asking me about for a really long time, which is about what my job is in the Air Force. The whole reason why I didn't and really couldn't post a video about what I did was because I didn't know what I could or couldn't talk about, so I didn't want to make a video and say the wrong thing. But I was recently talking to one of my supervisors about it, about wanting to post a video about this job because I really love this job. I think it's so cool, and I know that when I first got assigned this job, I had no idea what it was. Not only that, but there was not a single YouTuber, not a single video about this career field. It is a fairly new career field. Not a lot of people know what it is, even people that have been in the Air Force for a long time. I realize that a lot of people are not very knowledgeable and aware that this is even a career field that we have in the Air Force. So hopefully I can give you guys a little insight if you are newly in this career field as well, or if you're looking for some kind of job to look into, or if you're really just curious about what my job actually is in the Air Force. I hope I'm able to give you guys a little knowledge and insight about Low Observable Aircraft Structural Maintenance, also known as LOASM, and also known as LO. Anytime someone has asked me about my job in the military that isn't, a part of the maintenance field, or mechanical field or anything like that, I'll say, oh, I work in LO, I do LO, and they're like, what is that? Like, I've never heard of that. So I've come to realize that LO is a fairly new career field, and not only that, because it is in the mechanical field, mechanical and maintenance jobs are always in high demand. So if this video interests you in any way, I would highly suggest asking questions about it to your recruiter or other people that you may know in the Air Force to see if they know anything about it or know people that may be in this career field, because I think it's really cool. I never expected myself to be working on the kinds of jets that I do and travel to the places that I've traveled and to learn this type of craft, not to mention well paid on the outside. If you choose to get out of the military, retire, do your 20 years, and then you want to do LO on the outside. From what I've been told, it is a good paying job with the amount of experience that you could gain. So like I said, I've been talking to my supervisor, asking him, if it would even be possible for me to post a video about our job or anything like that. And pretty much he said, as long as it's on the internet, or as long as it's what the Air Force website gives, I can pretty much talk about it. I have the Air Force website pulled up here. I'm going to read you guys off the brief overview that the Air Force website gives you about LO. So it says, ensuring our stealth effect. Advances in technology allow us to carry out aircraft missions without being detected, but it takes a skilled human touch to ensure the technology is properly in place. It's the job of low observable aircraft structural maintenance specialists to design, fabricate, and modify unique metals and bonded materials that create the stealth effect. From first application to repairing structural damage, these experts make sure aircraft can continually complete their missions completely undetected. So that was the definition of LO from the aircraft website, directly from the aircraft website. However, I ended up going to thebalancedcareers.com to get some information on it, which that website and this description actually goes into depth about, duties and responsibilities. It gives like qualifications, bases you can go to, where the tech school is. So here's the brief overview from that website. So it says, designs, repairs, modifies, and fabricates aircraft metal, plastic, composite, advanced composite, low observables, and bonded structural parts and components. Applies preservative treatments to aircrafts, missiles, and support equipment. So fun fact, this actually gives the AFSC of 2A7X3, which is the just aircraft structural maintenance career field. or also known as ASM, whereas LO is known as 2A7X5. That is the LO specific career field AFSC. I'm not gonna read all the duties and responsibilities that are listed on this website. If you want, I will put the link in the description so you guys can read more in depth about that. But again, keep in mind that the description is for aircraft structural maintenance, or ASM, not for LO specific. They do kind of go hand in hand. We do kind of work together in a lot of ways, and we do a lot of the kind of the same duties, but ASM is more so like the structural, like mechanical components of it, whereas LO, we kind of do, but we focus more on keeping the aircrafts non-detectable. As far as like the training for this, obviously you'll have to complete the basic training. Tech school is located in Pensacola, Florida, which is really fun. Tech school does last about 2 months. Also, the tech school for ASM and NDI are also located in Pensacola, Florida, which, you know, like I said, I mean, we all kind of work in the same kind of circle as far as maintenance goes, which I'm guessing is why all of our tech schools are located in the same spot. But the tech school for ASM is a little bit longer than the one for LO, and then the tech school for NDI is a little bit shorter, but their tests are a lot harder from what I've heard. You get tested after each block, and a lot of people get washed back because they fail. So even though NDI has a shorter tech school, apparently it's a lot harder, and ASM has the longest tech school, but we are in a way kind of the same. Which, fun fact, Kyle Gott, aka I like to call him the Air Force God, he was ASM and he went to Pensacola, Florida for his tech school as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, again, I will put all of the links in the description box below. I think it's kind of funny. One of my friends was watching one of my old Air Force videos. It was the one where I found out that I was getting a mechanical job, but I didn't know what my actual job was because I went open mechanical. I said something in that video that really just like blew my mind. So to clarify, my job in the Air Force will be undetermined until I get to basic training, I guess. But otherwise, I'm a free agent for mechanical jobs. Your girl qualified for mechanics. Me, of all people. Listen, if you're shocked, I am as shocked as you were when I found out that I even qualified for mechanics. But to find out that I'm definitely going to have a mechanical job. Can you see me like fixing like parts of a jet or like a tank or something? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know jack about mechanics, okay? And I get it. You know, the only reason why I'm more so for it now is because I know that they send you to tech school. I know that they train you on every single thing. And honestly, I wouldn't mind being a little grease monkey. You know, I am a tomboy at heart. I know it's hard to believe. Y'all don't see that side of me. You never know. I may be really good at it and love it. You know what? I could just really be good at it and love it. Let's just speak it into existence and not think negatively. I'm gonna love working in mechanics in my job. Like, but yeah. That is hilarious. I had no idea that I would have spoken that into existence and put it in the universe. And here I am. Yeah, like I said, when I first found out about this job, I had no idea what it was, you know? And like I said, there were no YouTubers, no YouTube videos about it. So hopefully I can be the first one. But that is it for this video. It was kind of a short, brief overview of kind of, sort of what my job is. I wish I could take you guys along like in my vlogs and stuff and show you guys what I actually do on a daily basis. But of course, you guys already know, can't do that. No, I'd probably, not even probably, I would get in a lot of trouble if I was to do that. Hopefully I was able to give you guys some knowledge on, you know, one of the newest career fields in the Air Force. If you guys enjoyed this video, or if you guys just enjoy my Air Force content in general, definitely go ahead and like this video and go ahead and subscribe. You know, all the likes and all the comments definitely let me know whether these kinds of videos are ones you guys want to see. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.